What's going on, everybody? It's your boy NekoDarius, and I am back at my base. And it's the day that we have been looking for. This has been smelting forever. My word. Anyways, it's the day that we've been waiting for. All right, so you guys can probably already see it's already in my inventory. I have gone and done the unthinkable. And by the unthinkable, I mean I've literally gone and gotten kind of sort of started. So, if you remember correctly, the last couple episodes, we have been working towards upgrading the power in the base. Because we need it. It can barely run this. If I turn this up, it's not going to run this. By the way, we went and got some shoulders too. So we got shoulder boxes. But I did all that to basically get what I needed, which is a gravitational anomaly. I would have walked you through all the steps of how to do it, but it's very simple. What you needed was a lot of items. But you know, you need a world importer. So if you ever do it, you need a world block importer, and item interface. I made like 7 of these. A variable card, a logic cable, made several of those too, and a few, or a chest, just one. And then you'll find them flying around out there in the open, like up in the end is where I found most of mine. There's also some in the nether. There don't really seem to be any in the overworld, so you'll have to go to one of those other dimensions to get a gravitational anomaly, which makes it sort of kind of what I feel like an end game, especially considering that some of the items that you need are corrupted chorus fruit. So if you don't, or popped chorus fruit, sorry. So if you don't have chorus fruit at your disposal right now, you need to wait till you get to the point where you're actually in the end and you get to one of the end cities, okay? But anyways, I got all that taken care of. I did that all off stream. So we got the gravitational anomaly, and now what we need to do is grab all the matter overdrive stuff, which is the fusion reactor controller, matter decomposers, some gravitational stabilizers, and some machine holes. And I believe that might be it for now. We have our personalized shrinking device. We got food. Okay. So, let's go. Now, this is where I'm going to do all the work. This is where the magic is going to happen in here. So, I'm thinking maybe I give myself a little bit more space. Just one more. Wait a minute. We got to pick that up. Forgot matter overdrive requires a different way of tool pickup. Completely forgot. It's like a wrench, right? Where is it? There it is. The titanium wrench, which also needs a piece of wool, which also needs to be yellow, which also we should have some yellow dye. We don't have yellow. We don't have any dandelions? We really don't have it. So much for making this quick today, huh? There we go. All right, give me all them dandelions. Cool. Get in there. It's like, oh no, we don't have what we need. And you're right, I still don't have what I need, but it's okay, because we'll make it happen. Right, chat? Right? You guys got my back on this, right? Like, I'm not losing my mind. Anyways, we got all this, did this, got this, and now we have a wrench. Cool. Needed is this to move back 1 extra block. So 1, 2, there. Now, from here, we just got to get to work on making everything else around it. So that's not going to be as hard. First and foremost, I like to put the gravitational stabilizers in. That is the wrong way. Yep, that's one, and then two, and then three, and four. Got it. All right, so that's where it's gonna go. And then the anomaly will go there. The reason why I'm choosing not to do all this at once with the gravitational anomaly in the middle is because I could probably die trying to do all this. So I don't wanna do that right now. So let's grab the machine holes and let's hole it up. Can I mine this? As you guys can see, we're still lagging. I think I've officially lagged the server. I've been apparently smelting the iron for a few days now. Don't tell nobody else. All right, so we got everything we need. Now all we got to do is just drop the gravitational anomaly in the middle. Need more. Need more what? Need more. Let's go figure out what need more is. I'm beginning to think that we might need more items. So let's go grab the diamonds. Let's do this kind of in an expensive way. Let's just grab like 64 diamond blocks. Maybe that's what it needs. It doesn't feel like it's big enough. It's able to pull. It's definitely pulling me. In there. Need more. Seems to be getting big. Hello, I'm trying to fly here. Let's see if it just needs power. Up there. Now we can put a couple. We're gonna try it this way first. All right, we're gonna have to jump start that thing. So if that's the case, then we'll run power down from the upside, and hopefully we'll get enough power here in a second. Okay, so getting power in. Now we need to use the redstone torch to stop it from using the other devices, which is always a problem. I'm gonna take the personal transportation. Looks like it still says need more. It's not really telling me too much. Need more what? Fusion reactor. Let me go figure this out. It's gonna take a second. All right, so I didn't actually do anything crazy. The only thing I did was just raise it off the ground by 1 extra. I think it was because like the gravitational anomaly theoretically was stuck. So, it still says need more. Need more what, man? You gotta tell me what you need. Okay, so need more. I'll chuck some diamonds into it. Whole stack. Need more. Okay, we'll do this my way. Needs more. I don't know what the need more is, but what I do know is that I've got the ability to harness portable power. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab this. We're also gonna grab this. We're gonna grab a couple of dragon eggs. I think 64 of them should do. We're gonna go back into there. With the help of the power cables that we already have. Actually, I'm not even gonna worry about the power cables. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slap this bad boy here. I'm gonna get the energy extraction cable. I'm gonna go like this, and then I'm gonna get the energy cable and go like this. And with the power of the dragon eggs, it still says need more. But it's getting power. Gotta figure this out. Because it's working. It seems like the gravitational stabilizers are working. And the matter decomposer is working now too. But this need more part is still gonna bug me. I think I have an idea. And it's gonna take me having to go and break another couple of rules in the server. I'm gonna have to go to Riz's base. And when I go to Riz's base, I'm gonna have to become an android to figure out what the heck is going on. Because right now, I don't know what need more means. And it sounds like it's running. So there's a need more and that needs more. Before we blow everything to smithereens. I'll catch up with you guys as soon as I get back over to Riz's base. We've got work to do. As I was thinking about going over to Riz's base, I came to a small realization. Why don't I just make everything I need here? I've already done the inscriber. Is it really so bad for me to do my own thing? A large part of me doesn't want to become an android. But being an android might not be such a bad idea. So I'm thinking that we actually do that. So I've made the Android station, and now I'm going to make a charging station because we're going to need to charge ourselves. We're going to be giving up our mortal coil, essentially. We make some batteries. We make 2 high capacity batteries, actually. So nobody should tell Riz that I am doing this. Yeah, nobody should tell him. But he doesn't know. Don't hurt him? Question mark? What am I missing now? Another machine casing. Goodness. There's like 50 million of these things. Come on. All right. There's no chance I'll come over here and see it. Doing things illegally on the server is really fun. Like this. Alright, so access is denied. That's fine. I can make the pills, can't I? Because usually you need a scientist for this. Need a combiner for the red pill. And this was holding me back. Need a combiner. That's something that can actually easily be made for me. Need 2 of those. And then we have everything we need for this. Am I about to really do this? Okay, so now we need a redstone carrot. Make 2, and then red pill. By the way, don't do drugs, kids. Need some lithium dust. Lucky for me, I was already thinking ahead for this. All right. Okay. Let's become an android today. To be honest, I had no plans of doing this, but desperate times call for desperate measures. And it looks like I can't see whatever the heck is going on with the gravitational, the fusion reactor. We gotta make that work. If we don't make it work, we're gonna have some issues going down the line. So, bottoms up, I guess. Oh. Wait. Should I grab a totem of undying? Can't craft a totem. All right, I guess this is it. Goodbye, cruel world. I hardly leave. I'm booting up. No, don't kill me. I am taking damage. I've got blindness, weakness, hunger, and slowness. Ooh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I'll put everything I have on the way. At 59%. I'm gonna lose 134 levels, by the way. I'm not happy about that. Oh, don't kill me. Please don't kill me, fool. I was gonna kill me. I keep hurting. I'm not dying. I'm not losing health. I died. But it looks like we're now an android. So now that we're an android, all we have to do is one, go back to our grave and grab our stuff. You know what? I'm pretty sure that I can go and grab some cobalt. Well, I'm an android now. Only got 153% health. And no one else on the server knows that I have done this. Ooh, boy. Got my work cut out for me. Later. What does this do for my astral sorcery? Yeah, looks like I still got my range and speed. It seems like... Huh. Huh. I still need to eat too. Eating regenerates my health still. I might have... Am I? It must be a different android. Because I shouldn't have 200% health. Or should I? Wait, do I still have my astral sorcery stuff? I still have all my perks. Am I an attuned android? I must be an attuned android. All right, let's level up real quick and figure this out. The best matter would be the extraterrestrial. Let's grab a lot of it. I'll be here for a second. I'll be right back. Well, we're a lot more powerful than I actually expected. When I say I'm a lot more powerful than I actually expected, you see that number in the top left where it says 998%? That's almost 1,000. I think the last time I heard from any of those that were on the server who were Android, which is Glitch and as well as Riz, they're running around 300% health. Got almost 1,000. And it looks like I'm also going to be running faster because I'm also imbued with the power of the actual sorcery stuff that I've been working on. I think I just found a sleeper build, y'all. I had planned on getting rid of this form before the Torment of Power. I think I might just keep it because now I might be stronger than everybody else on the server, which means it's my server now. That seems to be something that I want to do. Anyways, we got to get back to work on what we were working on. So let's get to work on making this happen. I want to work on getting flux points. Maybe that's what we need. I don't know what the need more is. I've given up for the most part, and I've got to figure it out. So I'm going to do some reading on that, but that's going to take a few more episodes to actually get that all taken care of. So I'm done smelting glass. This is done. But I did read that I can create flux, and flux is basically redstone that was smelted. And with the help of the power of an ender furnace on maximum speed, we're going to create a lot more flux than we need to. So let's create some flux. We got the flux being made. It's basically compressed redstone with bedrock and or obsidian, or bedrock and obsidian. We don't have the access to that, but we do have access to this. So we're going to create a couple of flux cores, 64 of those, and I'm going to create some flux blocks, 16 of those. Now flux point, all out of flux cores. Sorry guys. Made some more flux cores just for this reason. And I'm thinking about making this like an automatic thing going forward. That way we don't worry about this in the future. But a little bit for this for later. We got flux points. All right, so this is just a generic item. We should probably make some storage for this. So flux controller. And then a basic flux storage. That's that. You know, we'll work with that for now. We'll work with this for now. So for this, I think, yeah, you know what? We'll just put it here. All right. Now, we should go ahead and make a network for it. Let's go ahead and call it Neko's Fusion Network. Encrypted. We'll put it in a password. There we go. Now, this should be working. I'm gonna put a flux here. I'm gonna select the network. There we go. Okay, those two now are linked. Now, I'm not sure how this is all gonna work, but we're gonna make it happen. If I go back in here, I still don't know what need more means. So let's grab a pickaxe. Let's go ahead and pull all those out just in case. All right. We got everything we needed, and we'll work with this extra energy stuff later. So I think a flux plug goes here. It's giving me power. I just need to figure out what a need more stands for. Let me go read. This is gonna frustrate me until I figure it out. Be right back. Remember those fusion reactor coils, folks, that I never made? It was the fusion reactor coils. I figured it out. I just need to replace parts of this, like one more half of this, and it will actually make more sense. At least theoretically speaking, it should make sense. As it stands right now, it doesn't make sense. The coil was basically saying, yeah, the coils are there to help with the multi-block. It's a multi-block system, and if it's wrong in any way, it will obviously make it invalid. And that's what's happened. It made it invalid because I forgot one part. Some coils. Coils help. Alright, so let's get this last coil on here. Despite all this lag. Hello game. There we go. Now theoretically, there it is. There she goes. Got the fusion reactor and the matter working at the same time. Look at that. So now I should be able to drop more in to get its power up and running even higher. So there is an achievement in this to get it up to 1500. I'm literally throwing diamonds into this. Can y'all believe that? Like we're literally throwing money at it. I think 2 more stacks of that will work. And then we're not going to throw a full stack. Maybe 4. A few more. 1, 2, 3, 4. B. All right. So we got up to 1500 FE per tick, which now with the plug, it's all in the network. I think a flux point goes here. Something like that. We'll figure it out when we get back to the base, but we've got everything that we need going forward. And the basic storage has energy stored. The flux plug has an internal buffer. The flux point has a sort of transfer limit with the flux controller. One plug, 1 point. Okay. I think we did it. We've now got more power. So now, to hook all of the stuff up to power. Yep, there it is. There's the energy. Now then, add 29 of those. And I should be able to just put that there. And if I choose the network, disable its limit. Not putting out anything. Weird. Did I make the wrong thing here? I probably did make the wrong thing. Only one way to find out, right? Let me go figure this out. This is gonna frustrate me. And this one's gonna run out of power soon, so that's fine, but I could have sworn. Wait. Flux point, flux plug. Oh, you go there? No? You sure you don't go there? Yeah, you know you don't go there. I've got some reading to do on flux networks. Yay. Okay, so I spent a little bit of time thinking about this. Right now, this machine is dead. Well, not dead, but too dead to run a full simulation. I had to carve into the bottom of my base, but if I did this correctly this time, I'm gonna turn on this flux point, right? I'm gonna put it on the network. Cannot begin simulation. Is it not getting power? Just can't get power out of it. Something going on here. There's storage. This flux point. It was the flux point I put on top of the reactor before I left out. It wasn't working. And now it is. So if I go back out, put something in the wrong spot. All right. So yep, now this one is getting power. Okay. Whew. Folks, I was gonna cry. I did all that hard work. All right, so let's. Now that we're able to use flux points, we can dismantle the geothermals. All right, that's cleared up a ton of space in the base. And finally, I might add, because I've been looking to get to the next level, essentially, for a while. So let's go ahead and put all this into a chest. I need that reinforced obsidian back. Full extraction cables can go bye-bye. Upgradable geothermals can go bye-bye. I'm gonna bring the powered anvil back, but this is gonna require me to do a little bit extra work on the base. So, in order to get the rest of this, let's do it the best way we can, which will be very simple. So we're gonna run a couple of energy cables now that we've gotten rid of the bulk. Let's first repair the glass that was broken. Some of this stuff has been broken for ages in the base, so it's about time we got this taken care of. All right, so now that we've done that, we're going to run another. We don't really need to run any extra power cables further across. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go and hit them with a redstone torch. Pop it right there, and then I think we'll just do this right here, which will get rid of more glass because, you know, it's not like I need it or anything. Not like I want my pretty glass in my base. All right, so what we're gonna do is now go underneath. And we're gonna wire all these bad boys up to this one flux point. Okay. And now we're gonna go back up. Wait, should probably replace the obsidian, huh? I put the obsidian back into the chest. And full well that it doesn't need to be there. I thought I went up. Okay. Almost done, guys. So we'll put that there, and then this is gonna run down because we need this to run down. Because there's stuff down there we need it to run to. And then up here, it's a large majority of these things we're getting power. We do this and this, and all this stuff should now get power still, guys. And I'm seeing things that are showing that they are done, or at least able to work. So what we're gonna do is we'll restore the cables. We'll restore cables proper. Now it's gonna run simulations. Running item. Not running extraction, is it? That one's got power. That one doesn't have power. I think those are running extraction cables. Yeah, those are running energy extractions. Okay. Real simple fix. Space rewiring day. So let's go ahead and take care of all this. And come on, get the power back. There you go. There it is. We're cooking with grease now, y'all. We got power. We got wireless power too. So these are acting a little funky right now because they're not used to getting power like this. But the nodes are slowly working. But this is the one that seems to have the most problems right now. Yeah, the output is extremely high. So let's disable the limit on this one and go with surge mode. And the basic storage is keeping up, to be honest. Yeah, see, it's charging and losing at the same time, which is fine. So we'll just surge it as well. I got stuck in the wall. And that should address, it does, okay. So that addresses that problem. Now, we've just got a little bit more work to do for the rest of the machines that required and relied on the power, that suddenly found themselves without power. I don't know if you guys have noticed, I'm extremely happy right now because this was a big step in our base, and we finally got it. We got it done. It took quite a few episodes, and I apologize that it took so many episodes to do something that's pretty much simple. For the most part, it was simple. I just made it a lot harder than it probably should have been, but it's fine because we accomplished it at the end of the day, and that's really all that mattered. Personally speaking, like it actually works. I'm absolutely excited for it. I didn't expect it, but I think I'm grateful for this one. This was a long time coming, seriously. It's good. It's good. And I believe the auto crafters have what they need to. Okay. I guess we'll find out for sure if all this is working as intended when it all comes around, huh? We'll find out if everything works. I'll see you guys next time on the episode here. We became an android. We got our power system up and running, and we were to take apart our old system. Now all we got to do is just go through and add a couple more of these all over the base, and we should be good. And we're also going to start expanding our empire while inside of these compact machines, and we're going to hopefully have it grow in such a way that we'll be able to have everything off of the main, or mostly off of our main island, save ourselves some space, and of course get more and more overpowered. I'll see you guys here next time on the channel. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if you like today's content. I'd appreciate it a ton. We're OP. More OP than everybody else on the server. Be easy, everybody.